I just fucking hate strippers. Oh,
Do you
and
really?
dude, I can't tell you.
I'm not a fan.
But I think it's because
Dude,
they
the
drive
real
you crazy.
prick
They do drive me crazy.
Little
I can't even get a
prick
stripper on my lap. I'm such a fucking zero.
But you're too shy.
I'm the worst.
Like Joey right away just went, "Hey, come here, sit here, baby,"
Yeah, fuck that.
and
Me
she's
too.
right
I
on
don't
his
give a
lap.
fuck.
Yeah.
You're sitting there waiting
Without
for her to go, "Can I sit
I
on your
know,
lap,
I
Jimmy?"
know. I don't
And
like
I'll
to
give 'em an
impose.
IOU too. I don't give a fuck. I go to a strip club with counterfeit 20s. I do it all the fucking time.
Something you
I'll
print
draw
on your
Mickey
home
Mouse
printer.
on 'em and shit in the dark. They'll never even see it. I go in there and make me change, bitch.
I
I
just
don't
hate
give
that
a fuck.
fucking bouncer energy they bring with a bounce. Get the fuck out. It just
Well,
annoys
no,
me.
that's the
energy,
whole
that
thing.
fucking.
I mean,
You don't like that?
I hate it.
I'm with
Well,
Jimmy.
they
I'm
act
not
like
a big
fucking-
fan.
That fucking energy. Get the fuck out of here. With
The
that.
attitude.
Man, what we need is just broads who just ready
Look
to
at this
just
one.
get naked.
Well, the
Yeah.
other two are
We're gonna throw
go-getters.
you a
So.
thing of
Fuck
bacon. Is
about
that
them
okay?
either.
Are you down with it?
Well, we'll see
And
what
then-
happens. We'll see what
That should be
happens.
the prerequisite for
Wait,
any brides coming in here.
They're getting hypnotized right now.
You let all the energy go once you relax
Oh.
further.
Oh,
and
yeah.
deeper and deep. Eyes becoming heavier.
Yeah, that makes good radio.
Let all the energy
Have people hypnotized while they're driving. Smart.
Well, the
Good
guy
thing.
told us not.
Jesus.
guy-
not the genie.
The guy told us, make sure that you don't air too much of me hypnotizing the girls because people will, get in car crashes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
really.
His power.
Let's test it
His
out right
power.
now. You know something?
Yeah, live life on the edge.
Right.
Not like guitar car.
If it
Fuck.
worked, wouldn't we just be able to fly helicopters over Iraq and just say this shit out the speakers and say now dress in tutus if you're the opposition
It's
so
hard
we
to make
know who to
someone at
shoot?
ease when you're.
What could he possibly be saying? You're not a cock tease. You're not a cock tease.
Good luck.
And 4. And double state relaxation. Eyes becoming even heavier. Heavier and heavier.
Up.
Tired.
Your eyes are gonna relax, motherfucker.
Now the deeper you come out, as the heavier your eyes become.
You get sleep.
Feel that sting?
And tired.
That's pride fucking with you.
Just look at the shape of my head and be grateful you're not
Feel the
me.
energy escape your body now. Look further and deeper in the eye.
Fucking hate life. I
Polyester
hate
shit, yeah,
life.
it's on fire. You see that thing?
All right.
Polyester shirt.
I never go to fucking strip clubs.
All right,
Write
calm
the
down,
fucking
Jimmy.
Craigslist.
Jesus. Why are you so...
Craigslist got the chicks.
Yes.
I had no idea.
You are really bothered.
Ah.
It's just one of those things. You either like it or not. I can't be bothered
I
with it.
dated one for 5 years. They're a
I
fucking
did-
mess.
I just
bro.
know it.
It's a fucking
I hate that
mess, bro.
fucking
Dude,
energy.
you gotta tell them how you punched Carol in the head.
Oh, this girl used to love me to smack the fuck. That's why I gained the weight after I broke up with her.
Used
I
to be a
was
thin
shit.
guy?
Huh?
Used to be a thin guy?
I used to be a thing. Every time I'd fuck, I had to smack her, pull her hair, kick her in the stomach. I was in shape. I used to tie her up, go to the store and call her from the payphone on the answering machine. I'm going to come home and fuck you in the ass. I'm gonna
Wow, and she was
come on
into
your
that,
ear.
huh?
Oh, she loved it. And then I get home. I remember I took her to Miami for New Year's one year. She couldn't come out, and I gave her a black eye because she wanted me to fucking smack her hard in the face and call her a cunt. And
You know what's cool about that
Wow.
though? Because it really symbolizes a healthy childhood.
for me or for her? For me, hey, listen, if you want me to smack you, I got to smack you before I
You don't
mean, if
think
you're
you're
sucking my
asking
dick,
for.
I'm going to smack you in the face and knock you off. That's a party where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Run with it. You know what I'm talking about?
Wow. And then you
She
broke
was
up?
a nasty fucking freak, bro. Nasty from Michigan. I met her at Joey's Comedy Club in Dearborn, Michigan. And she came back to Boulder with me. I had a little runaway of my own. I was like Paulie Shore. You know, he picks up those runaways at the bus station. Fuck, I was doing the same thing.
Pick up and what was it like first night? She tells you to punch her, or was it?
No, I knew it was
slowly
a problem
get into
when
it.
she was licking my nuts and she gave me a rim job. I had never had that before in my
Really?
life. And I knew, like I was telling Ralphie last night, look at me, any chick who sucks my dick is really a filthy fucking pig. You know what I'm saying? While they're sucking my dick, I'm thinking that to myself. You know what? You're a disgusting fucking slob is what you are. Look at you.
Tarantula.
But how does it get to the point where all of a sudden she wants to be smacked? I mean, that's not... I mean,
You know, one day I was fucking her. I used to fuck her in the ass and pick her legs up. Did I tell you one day I found aluminum foil in her ass? I don't know.
Dude, you
I
gotta
think she
tell
swallowed
that.
a fucking brownie. I was fucking in the muffler from behind. We were watching Mission Impossible 1 o'clock. In Seattle, and I feel something hitting the Cuban egg roll as I'm banging her, and I take my dick out and I go in her ass like it was wide open. I go in there like it was mine, and there's a little I just put on the table and kept fucking her. You know me, I'm a
Piece
dirty,
of foil.
a little piece of foil. She had a piece of meatloaf or something from the state deli or some
Who are
shit.
you fucking Ave Maria?
And then she told me to smack her in the ass, smack me in the ass. Then one day I was fucking her, she goes smack me in the face, and that's when it got good. You know what I'm saying? Because you take out all the shit that's on your mind, you know?
Wow.
And she kept telling me, I want to suck your dick, and in mid-while, just knock me the fuck out. Sure. Why not?
And will you close fist punch
I could
her?
never really close fist her, but I'd bit slap her.
Yeah,
hard.
if you put that paw into any girl's
but what-
face.
Tell him the story about how when she cut you. I mean, when she ripped up your paycheck in front of you.
Oh, I fucking pulled the hair.
To jail.
I pulled the fucking hair so hard that I ripped out like half the side of her head and hair. So now the lady next door sees me. She's a fucking Crime Stopper, calls the cops. So I got the cops looking for me all over Seattle. I'm hiding in a dumpster. You know what I'm saying? And then I jump out of the dumpster and there they are, surprised. They waited 5 hours for me. And they took me and then they dropped the charges because they had none. I just pulled the hair and I said, hey, I was getting a hand job in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Freaky. Just it's
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
a crazy world, you know, and people understand. You know, and people. It's like dating a comic. The first year, it's kind of cool. He's so cute. We do comedy. He just called me from Miami. After you look behind the curtain, it's a mess. You know, it's a fucking mess, bro.
Bunch of mental cases.
I mean, what would make you go down somewhere and start shaking your little monkey for dollar bills and not be ashamed? You know, whatever. It's a living, but
I like that. I just hate the way they respond to me.
why do they
Yeah,
respond
that's
to
what
you?
you don't
They
like,
always
Jimmy.
have. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm fucking always. They always have. I just fucking. That's why I go right to the prostitution.
Yeah.
Right for it.
Bypass them.
It's
Dude,
more
you're so
honest.
bothered, though. Who cares?
You could go in
But
there
it's
and
just,
say
it's
to
just,
him,
it's so typical of what I fucking hate in life. It's so typical.
Aw.
Ugh, that's all right. It's fine. I deserve
No,
it. Believe me,
I
I'm a
feel-
crazy.
I
I
really
feel
don't
bad.
care if a stripper likes me or hates me. I
I don't
care
either,
less.
actually, in that sense.
But I
It's
mean,
like,
you're just
do your-
really bothered by
It's
it.
just like, do your job.
It's just the whole thing that they're not just coming up to him and, you
Being
know.
naked at all. Don't
Yeah.
just flash it. What the fuck is that? That awful energy of a bouncer there. Like, what are we going to do, rape you in studio, stupid?
Well,
Well, good point.
The guy's not really a bouncer. He plays golf with Rich Voss.
All right, he's a friend of ours.
Yeah,
you ever go to a
he's
strip-
a 3 handicap.
He
I mean,
drives
what
the
kind of
Rolls.
bouncer is he? I mean,
He drives the Rolls Royce.
You gotta go to strip clubs. See, you're a comic,
good with
bro.
a
Go to strip
9-iron.
clubs and crack them. Crack them.
Never. They don't think I'm funny. I do
Oh,
cancer
please,
jokes.
you don't
They
say
don't
a
ever
word.
laugh at me.
When they do a lap dance, you fart. They'll fucking think it's funny when they
Strippers
smell that
never think I'm
dead
funny.
garlic coming from your muff.
Never. You know who thinks I'm funny? Fucking psycho fat chicks think I'm a hoot. Never fucking strippers.
hoot.
Oh, that could,
oh, okay.
you know what, though? Everybody's got to make a living.
That's right. Go do your thing.
Ah, man, whatever. Just fun with the captain left. That's all that really matters, you know. I like to entertain people. I'm lucky. I'm living a full life. Got a new place. You know,
these
getting
chicks-
all painted. I feel
are
good.
these girls
fucking
hypnotizing
cunts. They
anybody?
always just fucking drain you, and they want nothing to do with me, and I know they don't. I know they don't. I know they don't. It's fucking annoying, and they can't even hide the fact how much they fucking hate my guts, which makes me sick. But then again, there's a certain honesty I kind of like about that. There's something about a girl just telling the truth which makes me feel good inside. You know, you have to love it. You have to love it. So what are those whores doing?
For the new listeners, Jimmy, this is Jimmy's calm music. We calm him down with a little
Yeah.
Coma Chameleon.
Something about that song that just makes you
Strippers
happy.
you right up. You can't help it.
Feeling a little better, Jimmy?
No, because it's not playing anymore.
I can't play for the rest of the show.
Sure can. You sure can. Everyone out there will be feeling good. What's the matter? You can't have carloads of people just clapping and smiling?
Feeling good.
How do you not feel good listening to this?
Impossible.
Absolutely.
Now, why don't they hypnotize these girls and make them come in here and lick balls and eat shit and stuff like that? Let's have a good time on Opie and Anthony. You know what I'm saying? What are you going to hypnotize them for? To quit smoking or to quit stripping? Fuck that.
They'll always
One
say.
last hurrah.
They always say you'll never get a hypnotized person to do something they wouldn't do
normally, right?
normally.
Like,
That's
bitch
the
wouldn't
cop
suck
out.
dick.
All right,
That's
look-
the cop. Yeah, like they wouldn't suck dick.
Come on,
She
you
was
think that's
six.
not on the resume?
Look at her. She
Come on,
was
come
She
on.
was
I want you to
sick.
visualize.
All right,
Hey,
I want to hear this guy for a
See
second.
your
I'll
mind.
play the uncle.
Sleep. You're gonna visualize picture and see these things. We're just gonna go through a couple sleep
Uh,
tests to show how your body and your mind react to one another. I want you to visualize picture in your mind your eyes being glued shut. Imagine what that feels like. If somebody took crazy glue and ran it along your eyelids,
Or a
I will
load.
count from 1 to 3. You will
Yeah, sticky load right there.
How about really just running crazy glue across their eyes?
Why not?
Try that.
Yeah, right.
That sounds fun.
Hey, Anthony, before we get to the hypnotist, we got more Mayor Menino clips we should get to.
Ooh.
Why not, right?
Yeah, while we wait for the
Why not?
hypnotist.
We have a few. Wow, what's wrong with this guy? Hold on a second. Greg, what's up?
Hey, I wanted to tell Jimmy just to shut the hell up. We're trying to hear some good stories about what people do. We're trying to hear better stories about what people who actually own their testicles can do with women and do to women. We don't want to hear what a guy who doesn't even have a pair of balls will do when he's in a room with women who just want your money.
Yeah? Is that what you want to hear?
I just don't want to hear you bitch and complain about how women who just want your money don't pay
That's
attention
not
to
what
you.
I'm complaining about, you fucking idiot. Why don't you listen? That's not what I'm complaining about.
I only listen to you for so long, then it's like hearing nails on a chalkboard when you're complaining that a woman
Really?
who wants your money
Well, then
won't pay attention to you.
Then why don't you fucking turn the radio off and go inside and fuck your mother? Why don't you do that for a little while? I'll complain about whatever I want to complain about, you scumbag.
My brother's on top of my mother right now.
Stop trying to be funny, stupid.
You
Stop
trying
it.
to be funny.
Yes, you
You're the one
were.
who's
Really? Is your
crying.
brother really on top of your mother? Now you're a fucking liar. I don't care if you like me complaining. That's what I do. I tell the truth, however I'm feeling at the moment. Oh, God damn it.
Okay, Jimmy. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That was the gayest whatever I've ever heard.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Okay. Fucking really annoyed me.
Paul Lynn.